This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Start over. Good morning. Good morning, JC. Thank you for telling me no sound. Thank you for telling me I'm muted. Thank you for telling me I'm muted. It's okay. What was I saying? Yeah, new day, new opportunities. Think of it like a reset. If you had a small losing day yesterday, I had a great day yesterday, but every day is a free reset, guys. And today also, as I was saying, but I was muted, today is rollover day. We have 142,000 contracts that traded on the December contract and 67,000 that traded on the September contract. So that's it. Once you get to that point where the December is trading more contracts than, yeah. Once you get to the point that you have more contracts trading in December than you do in September, that's when the rollover is official. Nightbot is working. Good job. Perfect. Let me open up chat. Can I put it in there? No. No good. Let's take a poll. I don't know if I get to vote. I don't think so. Okay, let's take a look at what we got, what we did overnight. Go to the 30-minute. Strong move. I mean, not crazy strong, 100 points, but still. Slow and steady higher. Jesus, it's like the same thing every day, eh? Oh, that's out of position on the 4-hour. I would say that's the slope, bring it down. Something like that. Oh, we're a little bit of extended off the trend line, but let's start with the half an hour. Every day seems to be the same thing almost. It's like Groundhog Day, where we traded above the Asia session highs. We did not touch or sweep the Asia session lows. We're currently trading above previous day's high and above VWAP. What could people be looking at? What could we be targeting? I don't know. I'm hesitant to say that we go down, that people are thinking gap fill at 24,538. That seems far away. It's 70 points. Markets are strong. But it's always on people's minds. Something I'd be looking for as a possibility. But I think Hypo 1 is getting up to the... I guess that's the all-time high now that we rolled, eh? Yep. Breaking out to new all-time highs again. Taking out the overnight session high. Hypo 2 is we roll over, get under VWAP, and we make a run for previous day's close. Maybe go green to red. That could even be the fake out move before the real move higher. It's funny I make that Hypo 2 because I'm thinking that's more likely to happen than anything else. But 4-hour chart, strong on that trend line. Gold, let's see, do I have the strategies loaded? Yes, I do. Let's get them all up. This should be on. Gold just keeps chugging higher, up $12 again today. Bitcoin, stagnating at 115,000. I heard people talking of it going sub 100,000. Let's see. I mean, it is stalling out here, but it is a higher low. If the higher low holds, we could expect to make a run, at least tap into the all-time highs there at 125,000. We could be targeting that. So that's what we got. I'm looking for Strength on the opening. Funny. Funny I say that, because my top step charts are showing a bit of weakness. Wow, look how long we've stayed above the bands. I don't know if you guys get to see that. Hold on, let me change that out. Nightbot's playing Deal Me In. How do I change that out? I think it's all the way down here. Renko. There we go. Wow, it's not even a... Good morning, Skeletor. 2 minutes to open. New day. Let me guess, done for the day? Everybody's done for the day so early now. We got a bunch of champion traders. Luma, not Luna. Let's go with Burst. Okay, not yet. And yeah, I was just looking at the wrinkles there. We've been staying above the bands for a very long time. Burst is good. Let me just see something. What's circles? And clock. And cloud. And curtain. I'm gonna go with clock. No. Yeah, clock. Okay. That's that. Let's try it out. Oh, looks so nice. You guys don't hear that, right? Okay, we're all ready to go. Whoa, that's a number I don't recognize. That looks like it's coming from Taiwan or somewhere really far and exotic. The country code is 33. Anyone know what that is? 01 is North America. My wife answers. She answers everything. She always thinks it's important. I'm the opposite. I think every call's not important. Okay, so... $9:30, markets are open. What did we get there already? A sell? Is that possible? Which one am I trading? V2. Okay, it's going for 7 points. I get it. Buy limit. There it is. I tried to get in. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a golden order with Bulenox. I hate those golden orders. That's a great way to screw you up. A golden order. What's a golden order? It's a hanging order. Okay, why can't I? Oh. I was going to say, why can't I cancel my order? I'm trading off the Renko chart. Let me open it up here. You guys can see my trade. The bot already took its first profit. I took a small profit, I think. I'm not even sure. We'll see. If we get above the band. Okay, I'll add there. Trading a little bit aggressively on this account. 2-minute opening range. We're kind of above VWAP. Taking a bit of a larger risk that I want to take over here. I think I'm going to lighten up. 10 lot is more than enough. Let's see if we can break down again. Even though I said I was bullish, I think it is possible that we do a fake move to the downside before the real move to the upside. Tried to get out for a piece there at 5 points. Let's see if it fills me. A 2, a 1. Come on, this one should be a 2. There we go. Fill me. Hopefully we can get 4 bars on this one. F, let's open it up a bit. Not crazy about this trade. We're not going anywhere. Yeah, Sparky, we're not going anywhere. I see it. No, we're not going anywhere. There's too much risk in the trade. So, nothing special. Let's get back onto the 5-minute chart. Let's see where we got support, resistance. This is, let's see if we take out the overnight session lows. Or actually, this box here is the pre-market low. That's the overnight. They're kind of in the same place, but let's just see. 76. This might be a little bit lower. Yeah, now it goes. 74, same place. Okay, well, I tried. Just didn't get there. Good morning, good morning. I heard someone log in. Hey, look at that. You just appear there. I love it. Don't even remember what I had there. That's funny. I had the same problem. I had to reboot. Interesting. Coming up. Sparky, I gave you cookies already. Yeah. Bounced off. Okay. Did I send that a few? Yeah. CQG, is that it? That's odd. Oh, no, it's not. I got to change the color of those lines. Definitely have to. We bounced off the previous day's high. Not a surprise there. You guys know how I feel about previous day's high, previous day's low. Very often we get a bounce off that. Okay, let me try a small trade here. Cutting down my size. Well, you didn't miss anything for the first few minutes. We stalled out. First 3 minutes, trading sideways, up, down, up, down. Now we broke lower. I had two theses. One of them was we make a run. The second one, thesis number 2, was we make a run for the to fill the gap at 538. And the other thesis was we just make a run for all-time highs, I guess, right? Eh? We either go up, we go lower. But, hey. Close. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm putting up a 5-minute chart to get a bird's eye view, a better bird's eye view of support resistance areas where we are, you know, for the day. But I don't know how people trade off. I guess if you're looking for one trade a day, 5-minute chart is good. It takes a long time for a setup to take place off a 5-minute chart. You're really waiting a long time. A 2-minute or 3-minute. That's why I brought it up, because you brought up 2-minute, 3-minute. I think that. Did you see the picture that Butters posted in general? In the Discord? It's an animal pattern. I said, I kind of recognize it. I'm not sure. Can't put my finger on it. You'll get the humor when you see the picture. I got a trade in Top Step at shorted 63. Let's see if we can get down to 56. That's, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I should have added. Come on, push lower. Let's go. I know the previous day's high is there, but let's just get a little bit of a... I'm playing with fire, eh? I have an open profit and Top Step. Come on, one more push. Under 60. There we go. 59 bid. I'll get out. I'll hold the remaining 2 lot. Let's see if we can break lower. Short. Top Step is short. Targeting 56. It'll go. It really looks heavy. Yeah, I was calling hypo 2. Or thesis number 2, the gap fill. I said, why am I calling that number 2? Because that one looks like it's more likely to happen, to be honest with you, especially given that if you look at the 4-hour and you put up the trend line. There we go. I'll fill it up. I'll fill it. I'll put it up. There we go. Filled. Now we put up 5-minute, 30-minute. There's the 4-hour. I put it up on my chart. It's up on my screen. Yeah, we've extended from the trend line. So that's why I was thinking, you know what? There's maybe a good chance we head lower, do a little bit of mean reversion trading today. I thought. Yeah, so even though I called it thesis 2, the gap fill, or green to red, I still in my mind are Really? I don't see that. If I do a copy, 4-hour paste, is this what you're talking about? Oh, sorry, it didn't move the way I wanted it to move. You're talking about like a channel? If you do a channel, we're kind of inside at the top of the channel. If you're doing a channel, there, yeah. Now you should see it. I'm looking at my stream, so now you should see the way it's kind of. Yeah, that's a 4-hour. It's 240-minute. Yeah. Really? This is going back all the way to the beginning of September. Mm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm just using that little piece there. That little, your first centimeter, your first half an inch. So, uh, yes. Mm. That's big picture. I'm not a big picture trader, though. I don't hold for, well, I don't hold for multiple days. I mean, that looks like, if I'm basing a trade on that, that's almost, yeah. I got to figure what we're going to do. No, I don't got to figure. I'm not predictive. I'm reactive. I just got to look at what we're doing now and jump in on what. Mm. Any news? Any news? There's retail sales today. No, I think it came out at 8:30, 9:45. Anybody know? I didn't even check. I said I was going to print up the news chart this week, have it as a reference, and I didn't. There was two things I needed to do. Oh. Ah, that's government. Country that wants to protect itself against espionage. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. Mm. Okay, short. Really? Short? What are we doing there on 102? Wow. Yeah. No, I'm looking at my bot. I didn't adjust the code last night. I wanted to. If I did, it would be killing it now, but I didn't get a chance to do it. It's just not doing what I wanted to do. I don't even get this. But no, it's just coded wrong. I'm still doing the 2010. Yep, 100 period bands. But again, my main one is the Top Step 7 point actual real Renkos, not Ninja Renkos. Same thing that you'd get on Project X. I can confirm that Project X follows Top Step X exactly. I have I have Project X. Oh, you make a lot more money with that. Nah, not necessarily. Sorry, I take that back. If you're disciplined enough to only take the band bounces, you know, we had a couple of nice ones here when the market opened. The market opened at 9:30. We got 2. If you just take the band bounces and you don't try to overscalp and try to make money on every move, you know, you're disciplined. The band bounce is good too, obviously. But I like the 73% trade. I'm comfortable with it. I like getting 3 or 4. I don't know. Another bounce now from underneath off the previous day's high. Now we're underneath it. Are we going to flip-flop and go back over it? We didn't yet touch. We didn't fill the gap. And now the gap is within reach. I gotta think people are seeing that. Yeah, I clicked sell ask. Didn't register. I think I should get out of this. I had a hanging order, you know, those yellow orders in sell the ask, yeah, and it's not appearing, which means I'm probably filled somewhere. Yeah, it says working. Wonderful. No, maybe I didn't press the button properly. Reason. Yeah, that's what I gotta say, because I just pressed it now and it worked, so I don't think there's a hanging order somewhere. No, Sparky, leave me alone. No, I don't like this. I don't like this trade. I really don't like this trade. Let me get out of it. I'm out. I got in early. I misread the charts. No, Sparky, that's twice you got cookies. Any more and you'll really start to get a belly. You hear him when he's making noise? Yeah. You don't hear him? Okay, good. Blame it all on you.
Yeah, they won't let me talk.
Yeah, you know what? I recorded a video yesterday, so I had to change my settings. You know what would be a good feature? The settings stay the same in your
What was
scene.
that?
Yeah, a little bit of a dump, eh? There was the gap fill.
Crazy. Give me a second.
Well, I didn't miss a trade there.
That was more than a gap fill, wasn't
Well, we're a little bit under it now. I said I'd be watching
was
the
it just-
5-minute.
Was it just my candles? Mine just like dropped.
Yeah. Well, we're right at the close. I got the close. It looks like 538 for 535, 536. That's the same thing. Now done for the day. 4 accounts, 1370. Wow.
Sweet.
That sounds like almost the same number as yesterday. Good job, man.
Start trading with his bot.
Hmm.
Did get the 2-minute trade. Worked out nice. Kind of worried about that drop. But
Manual.
his manual. Sweet.
He's reading the markets.
Great trade.
Catching the waves.
Love to see it.
So we go back above now. That's it. We tapped into it. Nah. You know what? I can't trade the 5-minute chart because I can't read the 15-minute retest, the opening range retest, the 2-minute.
5 minutes at the moving average.
Yeah.
That's what's most important, right? A whole 5-minute chart. What do you look at? I look at the moving average. That's it.
Well, there you go. You got some confluence. You got the moving average, and you got the bounce off the previous day's close. Green to red. Swept it. A lot of counter trend traders would have a reason to go long here now.
I actually want to look at the 5-minute more. Because the 5-minute gives these really nice pullbacks. Nice wicks.
Mm.
It's just hard to get used to looking at it. It takes so long for the candles to form.
Yeah, well, based on my...
That's why I like the 2-minute. You don't have to wait forever for a candle, and it's not all over the place like a 1-minute.
Yeah, well, based on my setup, though, for the opening range trade, I need the 1 minute.
You took that today?
No, it didn't trigger yet for me. I need two candle closes below and a full candle below the range. We just got the full candle on that dump, so we're quite far away now.
Do want to work some more with some different opening range setup. 1 minute, 2 minute, maybe 5 minute, whatever else.
I tried to come in a little early today, didn't work.
Me too. I was debating if I was going to come in early or not at all. Like, yeah, I'll go.
I'm going to try a counter trend trade here. See if we get some continuation to the upside. Tight stop, though. Actually, I'll click reverse. Nah, I don't think I'll reverse. No, we are below, eh? We're not on it. We're not above the previous day's close.
You ever just put up a chart of all the lines you got, take everything else off, and just trade off of those? Previous day's close, high, low, point of control.
It doesn't work for me. So rare I catch. I mean, we got, like you said, we're bouncing off. Not anymore, eh? We're below the moving average now on the 5-minute chart.
Okay.
Where were we? What am I reading it wrong? Yeah, we're below the 5-minute.
I need a sound to play for every time you say, hey, hey.
Ting.
I want to get some sound effects. I was watching another stream. They had a bunch of sound effects. I think the guy had a board, though. You just press a button.
Yeah. No, you can set it up in OBS. I don't know what Prism. You can set it up in OBS. You're still pressing the button. You're just doing it with the mouse.
Yeah, but then you're clouding up a bunch of source things.
I'll be right back. We'll be here, Skeletor. Not going anywhere yet.
Skeletor. Be right back. You know what they say, if you shake it more than twice.
I didn't know before, but now I know what they say.
What are we looking for? You short?
I am, but you know what? I'm playing right on the previous day's close. I tried to catch a counter trend trade, which I said, you were saying you ever just play off those lines. Never works for me. And now in frustration, that short was actually a loss. And that didn't work for me. And I read it wrong because you said we were bouncing off the moving average on the 5-minute, but I had it covered.
No. I didn't say we were bouncing off of it. I said we were at it.
We're touching. Yeah, whatever.
I don't take trades off of it.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is I wasn't seeing my chart properly. It was the account data was in the way, and I wasn't seeing the full chart. So I was thinking we were at it when we were touching the previous day's close. I thought we had 2 reasons to take it to the upside, but it was because a piece of my chart was covered.
If I minimize my footprint chart, then I can look over at the TV and see it. Give me back my screen space. So we got a big day of FOMC tomorrow, right?
Yeah, thank God. Thank God it's tomorrow, because today I have to go run some errands. You trade that?
Trade what?
FOMC? Like, do you
Not
wait
really,
like 20
no.
minutes? Yeah. I tried it.
I was thinking maybe I'd YOLO an account, though.
I've done it a few times. I can't say I'm that successful on that overall. I do good some days, but the days that I get into trouble, it's so fast, and then it gets away from me, and then it plays with my psychology.
That's what you're supposed to send one long and one short, right?
Yes, that's I'm sure what a lot of people do.
Where's Joker at? When he gets here, remind me, we'll ask him the proper way to YOLO an account.
But then you still get jiggled out.
Why?
The volatility, depending on the size you take, just it'll go up, get you halfway there, then come down, and now it only has to go to halfway. If you know what I mean. If you go up 1250, then you only got to go red 1250, and then you get stopped out because of your trailing
theory is you trade enough that initial move's going to blow one and pass one.
Yeah. I guess there's a way to do it. I don't know how to do it. OFT maybe would be a reference for that, or FSP there, Future Scalper. He probably does that. Joker, Wood Chip.
No, I'm pretty sure Wood Chip and Joker do it. I've done it a few times, but like you said, I don't have the best success with it. I mean, I've had success. Most of the time, I'm just shy of passing the account.
I think the trick is to do it with like about a 3 lot or a 2 lot, not a 10 lot. It's too aggressive with the 10 lot.
Last time I tried 10 lot, I wouldn't take the order.
Oh, no.
I had to lower it down, and it messed me up.
And that was Apex?
Bulenox.
Okay. Oh, no, Bulenox allows you only 7.
Well, that's why I wouldn't take the order.
There you go.
Is that the magic number? I've done 5, I've done 10. 10 wouldn't work.
I don't know if it's the magic number to pass, but yeah, Bulenox, I'm pretty sure it's 7. 7 is their max contract.
So I'm going to put a 10 lot on right now and try it out. And if it takes the order, blows the account, it's your fault.
It is. I lost you. I know. I heard you say something, but it got warbled. Failed. Didn't work.
Trying to find the stuff on Bulenox. Then I got to log out again.
Oh, you didn't try it.
I don't get it. You log in, you're supposed to get all the information, but you got to log out to get the information.
So yesterday I created the highlight reel.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't take me long. Took me about 45 minutes, let's say. It was 3 minutes and 1 second. Now, it doesn't matter why. Unfortunately, I had a whole bunch of mishaps happen, but to cut that 1 second out took me almost 2 hours.
I thought you sped it up, right?
I tried at one point. I don't know. No, I watched it. It wasn't sped up. I watched it in full. I didn't see. I tried one time, and that didn't work. I don't know, for some reason the voices really went into helium voices.
I don't even see the max contracts. You sure it's 7?
99.99999%. Apex is the only one that gives you 10, as far as I know.
Why do they make it so hard to find this stuff? Max position size depends on the selected account. No shit. Just tell me what it is.
It should be there.
Way to make your rules easy to follow, huh? Now I'll see it. You're a wise man. I'll go with what you say. Bama, good morning. I'm on top chat again, and stupid top chat.
Yeah, the strange thing is, you even have that choice in OBS. Even OBS gives you the drop down box between live chat and top chat.
I don't get it because I feel like a lot of times I'm on other people's stream and it goes to live chat, but is it just your own, or I don't know? I mean, yours it goes to the top chat. I don't know. It's so weird how it works. Imagine having that problem. You got so many chats, you got to filter out half of them.
I don't even know, to be honest with you, what top chat means. So if you make it through top chat, what does that mean? It means YouTube likes your comment? That's a top chat.
It's supposed to filter out the nonsense comments because you got so many. It's trying to only get through the important ones or something so you can read them.
Yeah, how does it figure what that is?
Yeah, right. Sometimes it's the important ones that cuts out.
Yeah. So here's the 15-minute opening range retest. It's probably a really good trade because we got the previous day's high just above us. So we got two ceilings that we're pushing up against.
Haven't tested it yet. This is the first test. Yeah.
For me, on my 1 minute, the way I do it, yep.
You take it?
No, did you?
I did, but it ain't going nowhere.
Well, give it time.
I'm not good with give it time.
Okay, there, I took it.
I'm a now trader.
I got it. Give it to me now.
You got to work on the patience.
I took a 5 lot. Let's see. And we'll get a really nice band bounce trade if we can get a bearish candle here. And we did, so I'll add. Why not? Let's see if we can have some continuation to the downside.
How many points? 10? 20?
10.
30?
10. 52 to 42. There, I put in my bid at 43. Filled.
All right, there you go. Target filled.
Target filled.
Sweet.
Sweet. You're welcome.
Thank you, good sir, for reminding me. Did get to start the day a little green. Had a trade last night.
Yeah.
It's nice when you start the day, you come to work and it's like, oh, we're green already?
Sweet. The overnight green trade. I love it.
But then at the same time, I really hate it when I show up and I'm red. Anybody else feel that way? That's why I quit trading at night for a while. I'm like, I hate showing up to a red line on the thing. Maybe I need to start doing what those other guys do and just put on a 1 lot and just watch it forever until it's green.
Yeah.
Won't be but like $2, but Still be green, right?
It was pretty quiet last night on the open. I just took a quick look. 2-point range on the 1 minute candles. That's pretty nasty.
I think I was watching Pine Tree for a little bit. He was in a trade and he wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of death and volatility can make you cry.
I think he trades 1 or 2 minis, though. That's not the one I was talking about, trading 1 micro or 2.
I think Bitcoin is a good option, though, in the evening. But last night it didn't do anything. Really didn't do anything. I really don't see how the range is still like $3,000. When is it trading $3,000?
What's the price? That went back up, didn't it? Is that it? 115?
Yeah. Seems to be doing about $1,000 a day the way I see it.
I had to go sell a bunch of stocks the other day. All my stocks are looking too nice.
Yeah.
They get too nice, start getting worried about it, right?
Oh, shit. I missed the top step trade. No.
Plus, the good ones got to pay for the bad ones. So if I look at a stock, I'm like, about 50%. Like, I got to sell something. I need some money back. Then that's the one that keeps going. Like, dang it. Could have held that for more. I hate it when they go up nicely and then you sell out of a bunch and then it just keeps going. No, come back down. I want more.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, you have to sell out to have money to buy back in. So, yeah, pick and choose.
What a surprise. We wicked the U.S. session lows, traded lower by 4 points, and headed right back up.
And we're still bouncing around that moving average. So this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tries to break the moving average.
On what? On the 5 minute?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got my moving average at like 570, 580. I'm using
200?
200. Oh, I don't know. It's whatever it is you told me. I'll put them up so I can track them with you. Yeah, 200 exponential.
Go 5 minute. Let's look at that. Let's take a look.
Minute.
This is a different moving average.
Well, it's the bands. It's the low and the high. So the close would be right in the middle. If I were to do one on the close, let me just copy and paste. And then it'll double it up. And then I'll go into my indicators. And I'll change it to the close down here. It's the low. I change it to the close, which is what you'll have. And it'll be the middle line, which is 24,575 about. No? Is that
I think I know the issue. So the issue's falling back to the, what do you call it? Adjust or not adjust? Yeah. Okay. That's weird that it's even reacting to the moving average like that. I think you're right and I'm right at the same time. So let me explain it. Comes down to adjust or don't adjust for contract. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So with the adjust on, then it's way up there. That's what your chart's doing. If you turn it off, then we're at it.
Yeah.
Of course, last night we had this huge push up. That wasn't really a push up. It was the contract readjusting. So what is that? About 200 points, 300, about 300 points.
Yeah. So tomorrow we should be in the same place.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
For anybody that don't know about adjust or unadjust for contract rollover, your platform either adjust or don't adjust. If you have TradingView, you have a button down at the bottom right. You can click that button. It says B-ADJ. If you have NinjaTrader, I don't think you have the option. I don't know about the other ones.
Adjust would be the right setting to choose.
For futures, yeah, normally.
You would want it to reflect previous prices, especially if you're using 200 on the contract you're on. Not be using any prices from.
Typically, I would have adjust, but seems right now I don't, and I'm watching the price around that moving average, so it's definitely reacting. But if I go back over here, you can see it on the screen now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be the 6th candle around that. You see the wicks off of all, 4 out of the 5?
Mm-hmm.
And then what if we adjust? It should be way up here. So there's got to be something else that we're reacting with also. We do have the low. I think you mentioned that, right?
No, I said there was the previous day's high at 557 and the previous day's close at 538. The low is very far away, probably.
No, this is the low here.
Previous
low of the day.
I have it 317. Oh, the low of the day, yeah.
Yeah. When you said it, I was looking at my other chart and it shows the low, but it's pushed down, so it's showing the new low. This is the low of the pre-market. And we had point of control shift down to the bottom. If anybody follows that. What was that?
Could be having another 15-minute previous day's high rejection, which would make sense because we wicked the previous one by like a couple of points. Again, it's crazy how often the market does that. Just pushes a little bit above a swing higher, swing low, never closes above it or below it.
You'd love a card the kid got me.
Well, now I can figure it out. Yesterday or today. We have a trade at 42.
My kid got a card that says ass on it like 10 times.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I need that one. I asked the wife, I said, did you even try to talk him out of this card? She's like, I tried.
Talk about bad language. You tried to find...
Ass is not bad language.
He tried to find one that said balls 10 times, but couldn't.
Good for kids to learn bad language and learn to get it out their system. You should have watched the stream I was watching yesterday. I think I sent it to you, dude. I sent you a link to it.
Yeah.
Did you watch any of it?
No, no. Yeah, I saw your message though.
Take your language and throw it right out the window.
Hmm.
Oh, I seen I meant to check on that. I seen something trades by Matt said they were giving away like 100 accounts or something.
Who's they? Him?
Him and the guy I sent you.
Okay.
Do I even have that guy? All right, let's see if they're on there. Damn, you go to trades by Matt, and he's got all kinds of people with the green names. All those people pay.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure what that was. The green names. I thought it was
It's all the
moderators.
members. Nope, it's the members.
Mm.
Oh, there he is. They are on there.
Well, let's break above VWAP. Make a run for the other side of the chart now. That looks like the right thing to do.
I think the other guy just streams in Discord.
Let me go take a look. Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you would stream. Do you know how to stream in Discord?
Same way we're doing it now. That guy? That's the guy that does the half screens.
Yep. Apparently he does live in Discord and
what do you call it? Where I said you would get a copyright strike and you were saying fair use. He doesn't really analyze much based on what they talk, in my opinion.
Apparently does a bunch of other stuff. I was looking at his stuff yesterday.
He just looks and listens.
That's why I sent you a link to the stream. Go watch. When you have time, watch some of it.
Yeah. Well, I've watched his content. I know who he is.
No, I'm saying apparently he does a live stream.
Ah, okay.
I sent it to you for a reason. Just go watch some of it when you have time.
But if he has a Discord, you can't see previous live streams.
Mike,
you were saying
Mike,
how do you do?
I sent you a link, man. Come on.
No, I know. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You were talking. I'm changing the subject. You were talking about that he does it in Discord, and you were saying how he does that. So exactly the way we're doing it, except he shares his screen and everybody jumps in the channel.
I think he records it and then makes it into a video for YouTube. I think he
Did you watch my Tom McDonald thing that I sent you?
Yeah.
We're not the only ones getting frustrated with stupid, illogical rules.
Yeah, he's been censored for a long time, though. Ain't nothing new for him.
Yeah, but look what he says. He gets censored for talking about other people burning the flag and saying that how he doesn't like it or, it's wrong. But they can burn the flag and they don't get censored.
Yep.
And I think he showed the message and it said that people can get hurt. You're showing an activity that people can get hurt if they're doing it, just like when they used to say in the old days, do not attempt this at home. So they're doing it. People can get hurt, but no, that's fine. You can show it. If he talks about it, that's an activity people can get hurt at. We have to censor it. Crazy.
Isn't it crazy how that stuff works?
Yep.
Like I seen an ad the other day. It's like you're gonna make $1 million and you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. I'm like, really? Talk about false claims, huh?
Mm.
Chatting by there. What are we looking at? Shorts, longs, Skeletor, Bama, shorts, longs, sideways, good, ugly.
Do I have a trade on? I don't even know. I was thinking short.
I like the day traders banner you got.
I just cut it. It's their horizontal one. And I did a...
Looks nice.
What do I want to see here? Getting a lot of hanging lately. What do I mean by that? Things aren't loading. It's just hanging.
He wants to know what day he started live streaming. Who the hell knows that? Bam, I can't decide. Seems bearish.
10:30 initial balance.
I am leaning bearish. Wish I could zoom out a little bit.
Mm.
I think the entry, though, would have been up higher, but then it was looking bullish. So,
Yeah.
We got 1024. So, yeah, be this candle.
We're bouncing between previous day's high and...
Oh, my chart never rolled over on that
and
one.
the close. Let's see. Top Step has a trade at 42. Let's see if we can get down to 35, 37, 39, 38, 37.
I don't even know how to roll over Quantower. Ain't used it in so long, I forgot.
Not too eager to take a trade here. This is looking like that sideways action you brought up yesterday. You said, wow, look how long, remember? Look how long we've been going sideways. An hour, hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the day before FOMC. There's no news. We don't really know what the market's going to do.
Nice. To sell at 600. That's like right at the top there, right at the open.
Paper sell at 600. Did it go to 600? What are you talking about this morning, Bama?
9:30, right on the open.
Okay. Sweet. Wonder if that's the same one that Skeletor took.
Huh.
Woke up this morning, my wife's telling me all the things we got to do today. I don't want to. I'm exhausted already.
I just woke up and you ruined my day.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to swing low here. So what are we going to do? Well, on this candle, we'll poke it. We'll poke the bear and then we'll go right back up. We won't close below it. You know, that's probably one of the best trades in the market.
What is it? Explain it to us.
Looking at the previous swing highs and swing lows and just for a poke. I don't know, hold
Poke
on.
the bear?
Let me show you over here. Okay, let me open up the chart. You don't see it too much over here. Let me make the lines bigger just for now so you guys can see it.
I see it.
Yeah. Make them
Well, you took it away.
Yeah, let me make them bigger. Make them obvious. Okay, I don't know. We're supposed. Oh, there we go. Previous swing high. You pierce it, you don't close below. Previous swing high, you pierce it, you don't close above it. Sorry. This one we did close below it. It's a previous swing low. We pierced it, we swept it, whatever term you want to use. We did close below. This one we didn't. But the majority of them, they just get swept. And
what's the name of that indicator? I had one before, but swing high.
Yeah. It's just swing. So if you look at them, how many times, just on that first candle, I'm not saying we won't continue, but, you know, that first candle sweeps it, doesn't close below it. Sweeps it, doesn't close below it. Sweeps it, doesn't close below it. Looking back.
What's our settings, you know?
I use 3.
3?
Sweeps it, doesn't close below it. On the swing high, sweeps above it, doesn't close above it. Swings, first candle, sweeps above it, doesn't close above it.
You said custom colors?
Yeah, red and green. Sweeps above it, but doesn't close above. Sweeps above it, doesn't close above. It's like every time. What you can pull out of it, I don't know. Maybe you'd need to test it, but it's another reminder. Don't trade breakouts of swing highs and lows.
What while you're there, what are your lines? Is that dots? Dash?
Hash and solid. If you're on Ninja
solid
Trader.
Hash or hash solid?
I don't have a choice of hash solid, so it's solid hash.
Okay. 2?
Yeah, I put 3, but oh, just to show you, I put 3. Sorry, but for me, for watching it, I keep it on 1. I find it, because I find it clutters the chart otherwise, especially for people, you know, also watching.
You think people are watching you, or you got 10 full of high with conspiracy theories? They're watching me, man. They're watching me. Who's watching you?
No, I mean, you know, YouTuber, you come on, you want to see a clean chart. You don't want to see too many lines.
Just with you.
It's not the same thing on the 4-hour though, or on the higher time frames. It's not the same personality, but on the 1 minute.
Hey, in my chat, how do you pronounce that name? Aramara Mom? Aramara Mom. Oh, I got you. That's the name you came up with?
Aramara Mom. Woo! Hello, look at the happy face.
I think I know who that is.
So I know who it is. It's Aramara Mom.
I think she wants to tell you something.
Yes. This is great. I'm listening.
He said he's listening. He said he's listening.
Hmm. No, I'm not singing the song.
Is that
Yes.
what it is?
It's a birthday of happiness. Every birthday is happiness.
Took me a second to catch the name, but I got it. So, yeah, I know who that is. Mike said he wasn't singing a birthday song.
Short. 42 again. Shit, damn. I don't want to take it at 38 or 36. Call list, the one that goes, okay, so here we just swept the swing low on the 1 minute. We also swept it with a quick wick. Let's see if we close below it. 23 seconds.
Mike's just because you won't sing the song.
He doesn't want. Wait a minute. I could get a copyright strike.
Singing that.
Okay, there you go. That one closed below it. See, I try to make a point.
Mike said before he'll sing the song, you have to tell him that you love him.
I know the song. I know which song you're referring to. Okay, I'll do one verse. Happy birthday to you. He owes me it next time.
I'm pretty sure we sang you happy birthday, didn't we?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, no, stop. No.
I read that quickly. Just quickly, my eyes flew across it, and I saw "Happy Birthday, Dear Obama."
Here. Oh.
I saw the big O, the O quickly. Like I said, I scanned it. There we go.
Calling me Obama?
No, I just
That's
read
fighting
it.
words right there.
I just read it wrong.
Be glad you're 23 hours away.
Well, up here in Canada, we loved him. I'm not a fan anymore, but when he was running, for those 8 years, whatever, in our mind, in my mind, in my eyes, he was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I guess he had a lot of charisma. He was a good talker. And at that time, I wasn't even following policy. It was just personality. I didn't pay attention to what they were saying. I didn't even know if he was Republican, Democrat. I didn't know how your system worked. I had no idea how the U.S. politics worked. All I knew was this guy named Obama who was running for president, and he was a smooth talker.
I think a lot of people liked him coming from Bush. A lot of people didn't like Bush.
Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't a fan of Bush. Yeah, it was my brother that got me into U.S. politics, actually. He used to talk about it, and I was so confused.
Obama said he's a great politician. Which one, Bush or Obama? All right, I'll read the rest of it. He said, I don't mean that kindly. Obama. Yeah.
But he's a good speaker. Even now when I hear him speak.
I agree with you. He was a great politician. Not so much a good person, but a great politician. He could sell you a handful of shit. Really care for any of them.
There we go. That's that phone again. The country code is 33. Should I ask GPT? Where is, if I'm getting a phone call with a country code of 33, where is it from?
Funny because everybody would talk about Obama and tell me how great he is, and I'm like, well, what about this and what about this? And then they'd get mad. He wouldn't do that. I'm like, he already did. What are you talking about?
My wife shared a video with me of synchronized swimmers. Would you like me to share it with you too?
Synchronized swimmers?
Yeah. You know those girls that go underwater and dance underneath and come on top and their hands are all synchronized?
Naked?
Nope.
Nope.
They look like the Blue Man Group.
I'll pass.
I think I should share every video that my wife shares with me. I should share it with you. I think it's only fair.
What was your question? That was my question? Oh, were they naked? Yeah, that's the obvious question.
That was my question. Oops. Country code 33 on the phone. Where is it?
Who the F is this? Larry the Cable Guy?
I'm getting a call from France. Do you guys know anybody from France?
I don't think it's Larry the Cable Guy. Mike, are you Larry the Cable Guy?
No. I know that name. I don't know why I know that name, but I know that name.
Man, that's kind of funny.
Was that from a TV show?
Comedian.
Oh, yeah.
I think he had a show too.
I feel like
Junior, did he have a show also? And he was part of the Blue Collar Comedy. Trying to think of some of his jokes, some of his lines.
I thought Larry the Cable Guy was from that sitcom there with Tim Allen. I forgot which one it is. I forgot the name of it.
Home Improvement?
Home Improvement, yeah. I thought Larry the Cable Guy's from there.
I don't know.
We're dipping down back into 35.28. That's where we've bounced three times already. And we have another swing low there. Tapped into it, going higher. At least for this candle.
I guess asking if you're Larry the Cable Guy is a good thing, huh? He was a pretty successful comedian. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back.
Yeah, get me a coffee.
Yeah, you want French vanilla or
coconut?
Coconut?
Coconut's really good in coffee. If you haven't
So
tried it yet, guys, you should try it. Coconut is really good in coffee. So yesterday we were stuck in a box of Control F8. I think that's the right thing there for the box. No, it's not. Control F6. No, it's not. Control F2. No, it's not. Control F12. Well, it's kind of close. Control F12. Let's see what we're stuck in here. $5.57. Wow. Wow. So pretty much identical to yesterday. Since about 9:50, we're stuck in about a 30-point range, which I think is identical to what we did yesterday. If I go back to 9:50. And we traded in this range from like 507 and 480, maybe a 27-point range. Control F12. Identical. When did we finally break out of this range? Around 11:30. That's when Woodchip says to expect a big move at 11:30. Where are we? 10:48. Well, I didn't do much. I'm up 54 in Top Step. Down 29 on one Bulenox account and up 32 on another. If you didn't make money on the open, unless you're a range trader and a really good one, because I don't know how you know that we're going to trade in a range till after you see it. But there's really no opportunity here. We're looking at an 8-point range. Yeah, 8-point range on the 1-minute candles. Not a lot of opportunity. Let's see if we can break under the initial balance. Take a quick look, see what this looks like on the 30-minute. The last area of aggressive move higher was at 24,320. The last place we kind of bounced. I don't know, you could say 484. I could make a case for that, but not really. Huh. Let's take a look at the swing. What? Take a look at that. That's odd. It's printing 2 candles. Oh, no, there's a dotted line there. That's just 1 candle. My mistake. It's a fat candle body and there's a dotted line there. That's the area we're trading in. The box, the rectangular box that I drew in. No, I'm here. I was doing my homework.
What kind of homework you doing?
This guy told me I should watch this video.
It said
So,
later.
It is later. You told it to me before. Yeah, later is very subjective. There we go. The candle wicked, swept the swing high, and didn't close above it. But what are you going to do? Scalp for 1 or 2 points? Because really, it's only a behavior of the first candle that I'm noticing.
All right, call today. Go home.
Oh yeah, I would say that. Really, I would.
What time? Time was you thinking?
I don't know. I mean, we're stuck in this box here of this is like 57, 20, it's 30 points. And I was showing how you brought it up yesterday. That same range till 11:30. This is the 1 minute from yesterday. Hold on, take a look. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's the 1 minute from yesterday, and we were in about a 20, 25 point range there, and now we're doing the same thing today. We broke out around 11:30. We broke out of the range, so.
Unless it's a quick scalp or something, I'd probably just stay out of it.
Yeah, I'm not really looking to trade anymore. I mean, what time is that? Since about 9:45, I haven't gotten any 3-bar moves. Oh, no, I got one 3-bar move on the top step charts. Everything is 1 or 2 bars. That's nothing. It's too hard to make money in there. I think I'll just have to be a bystander today. That's odd, though, to have such a tight range when the value is 24,000. Like, just that alone should create wider ranges, wouldn't you figure? Like, what were we doing when it was at 8,000 and 10,000? Were we having 30-point days? Could you imagine? NQ.
Yeah.
When NQ was at 8,000, 12,000, 10,000. Were we having 30-point days? How were people making money in that environment?
I don't know. I forget what it was at when I started trading.
The market is the market, right? What I mean by that is a 1% move makes the news, a 0.5% move is standard. Those percentages are stable in the stock market. A 3% move is big news. 10% is disastrous. 5% is disastrous. I'm talking to the downside. So when it was at 8,000, 10,000, the range, the daily range must have been really small.
No, I'm looking at this candle here. It was 330 points.
All the way at what price?
10,200.
Okay, well, that's one
candle here was
don't look at the biggest ones.
Candle here was 191. Candle here 320.
Wow.
I mean, this is a whole section of candles.
Well, we're down to 254 today.
Let's try to find the smallest one. Here's the smallest candle I can find was 56 points. No, they had great movement then.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
Another small one, 70 points. Then came 2020. What was we doing then? 500 points.
I think my wife's using a new detergent. I smell good today.
Almost 1,000 points there. Are you sniffing yourself?
No, I'm just getting, waves of good smell, and I know it's me. I didn't use a new soap or a new shampoo, so it's got to be new detergent.
He's over there sniffing himself.
There's nothing else to do. Shit. You know what? 38. There, I'm gonna knock it out of the range.
We want to do long?
I went short. We got above. It's hanging on the previous day's close. So I'm gonna sell above and buy below. Usually when I do that, it's enough to knock the markets out. And if not, I'm good either way. It's like it's a win-win situation. Either I make money if it continues to do this, or it goes out of the range, and
there's just no buyers and sellers in the market.
Took a quick scalp on that.
Dang, my ATR's at a 10.
38.
That means yours is at like what, a 6?
7.
7?
Tabernacle.
You have to micro scalp this.
Well, we got another short trade at 35. I mentioned last time we bounced 3 times at 28. And when we bounced at 28 again, so that's 4 times. And if we bounce again now, that'll be 5 times. Let's see if we try to make a run. Is it 11:30 yet? No, it's only 11. I was going to say, let's see if we try to make an attempt to get out of the initial balance. Anyways, I'm getting rid of this box here because it's interfering with my... Ding! My wife sent me another video. I'm sending it to you. There we go. Like I said, I'm happy either way. No, doesn't break through initial balance. Not on this candle.
How did the short work? Now you long?
I'm long. Oh yeah, because we got below the previous day's close. The short worked. We're just flip-flopping.
I don't know about the longs. Might be the breakout
close.
here.
Yeah, it might be. Like I said, it's win-win. If we break out, I'm happy. It's an eval, so let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Some guy showed up, called us Larry the Cable Guy, and left. Did you read a comment?
I did, but I don't remember it anymore. Junior, who the F is this? Larry the Cable Guy? Jeez, and everyone was trading live. I thought Junior was Aramaramum's brother.
Aramaramum.
Aramaramum.
You know who that is, right?
Yep. That's why I thought Junior was her brother.
You still on or you stopped out and you added to it?
I added a little bit.
Nightingale? Uh-oh.
No. A little bit of a DCA there, but we'll see. That's all I'm going to do. One ad. We're not running anywhere. Volatility picked up a little bit. It's 10 points now on the... and I'm not really crazy happy with this trade, so if I can get out at a small loss, I'll take it. So it's kind of loss management now. I mean, theoretically, I should hold it until we get back up to previous day's close again. Maybe even a little bit above it.
What number's that at?
538. Let's say at 542 is where I should hold it for, almost for 20 points.
Oh, okay. I thought you said previous day low.
Yeah.
I misheard it.
We are going above it, below it, above it, below it.
Do have Delta pushing.
I think the traders maybe who sold the break of previous of the initial balance bailing out of their trade. It's not going. No, nothing's going today. You filled up your Zip Fizz bucket?
Yeah. There's some kind of flu. His throat's all dry. Don't know if I'm getting sick again or just didn't sleep good.
Okay.
I haven't been sleeping good lately.
Mm.
Terrible sleeper.
It only gets worse as you get older. That's the sad truth. I think your body either needs less and less sleep, or your body says, you're coming closer to death. Sleep less.
You're going to get plenty of that here shortly. Nah, I think it's just body not producing the right stuff in enough quantity.
Since we're always talking about language and stuff, that's true. I wanted to bring it up. Yeah, so yesterday there was a guy talking about the shooter. And he was just saying, again, I went for a walk yesterday, actually, and I was listening to the video. And I was listening. I'm always paying attention now to what words people will use and won't use. So he was saying that he's in a block, like Epstein, he's on S-Watch. Because they're afraid that he'll, what was the word he used? They're afraid that he'll, everything was a euphemism, like he'll try to finish something. You know what I mean? He's on S-Watch. So I'm saying, look how careful you have to be with language about everything. And again, oh, and it wasn't because you were saying, oh, it's for the viewers. He was saying no, he doesn't want to. He actually said, and I was going to send it to you. It was right in the beginning. I don't want to get my channel canceled. I've got too many warnings already. So I mean, like, there's words they just don't want you to use. I don't know why they choose certain words, but
There is words they don't want you to use, but they're
But why not print a list of it? Why not, like,
unfortunately the words they don't want you to use are not curse words.
Yeah.
If you're worried about the curse words, that's not the list of words that they don't want you to use.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of, but they should produce a list of this. Not just make you guess, not make you get slapped in the face again. It's like,
they kind of do and they kind of don't. They don't want you to use like violent words, sexual words, not like balls, but like
yeah, but whatever. They should just produce a list of it. That's all I'm saying. So people can easily know. Just like with the prop firms, there should be a link with all the rules summarized very quickly. It should be prominent on the home page. That's the most important thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They kind of do give you a list that they don't want any kind of violent words, a lot of the sexual words, any kind of like discriminatory words.
Yeah, it's categories.
Any kind of like hate words.
Tell me what they all are. Don't just give me the category. Remember
certain people you're not allowed to talk about. Certain group of people.
All too difficult. I guess when you get a slap, right?
You should read TikTok's terms of service.
Do you think any regular user reads the terms of service? 95-page document full of.
I only read it because they like banned my first 10 videos on TikTok. I'm like, why are you? What's going on here?
Full of interpretation.
Of course, I didn't break any of their rules. I don't know why they censored my first 10 videos. They don't like the word future, I guess.
Yes, it's crazy aggravating. You're flying a plane in the dark and you keep hitting in a wall, and it's like, you're not in control of the place.
I think YouTube might be the same way. I don't think they like the word future.
All you need to do is turn the lights on. It's not you don't need to go to college to figure this out, Let us see. Give us a clear idea. Don't just tell me general, don't give me a category. Like hate words. Just give me all the words. You know what they are. You're banning people for them. Give me all the words and I won't use them. Let me know.
I think a lot of it is words in context. So it always goes back to there's no bad words. There's just how you use them. So I don't think it's necessarily that they're banning words. They're banning what you're saying.
Yeah. I was going to send you a picture today in Discord.
Bama says if they keep it vague, they can demonetize you and keep the money for themselves.
Yeah.
Or prevent you from growing if you're small and they don't like you. Yeah, Bama, that's exactly it. YouTube picks and chooses their winners. I call it the YouTube lottery. It's not very fair at all. Of course, they'll deny it. But they definitely pick and choose their winners.
So, I'll give you a funny story. I'm in the shower today, and but last time it was before the shower. Now I'm in the shower. I don't know, at some point I look on the wall. What do I see?
Spider?
A spider. A little itsy bitsy spider. I mean, really small guy. And then first thing that went in my head, why don't you just wash him down the drain? Anyways, you'll be proud to know I left him. I said, you know what? He's not going to jump on me. He couldn't even jump on me. He's got such tiny little legs.
Weren't we talking about this yesterday?
Yeah.
So like deja vu.
No, yeah, another one. Well, you know what? Because when it gets cold here at night, they start to come into the house. So you start to see a lot more of them.
Yeah.
So, So there was another one in my shower again today. I said, oh my God. A little guy. I even laughed. I said, look at you.
You know what I use to kill bugs? I try not to use like bug spray and stuff. You know what I use to kill them?
A slipper?
No, Dawn dish soap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's easier with a napkin or a Kleenex or whatever. What are you going to go get the Dawn dish soap and start spraying them?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah. I think any soap would work. You're gonna.
I think what it does is like bubbles up and suffocates them.
Oh yeah.
You know they got that like power blaster spray stuff now.
Okay.
Just spray them with the dish soap, and he doesn't want to touch them.
I left this guy alone. He's still roaming free in the bathroom somewhere. You know what? As long as if not on the ceiling, I don't mind. The ceiling creeps me out. I don't want them making a web right over my head and coming down and going in my hair.
I mean, if it's the spiders, generally I'll just leave them alone.
Yeah.
Unless they're like around my bed or something.
Coin flip challenge, or chat's choice, but I don't feel like doing it today. Unless Amaram wants to pick. I'll do it if Amaram wants to pick.
Ask her. So long or short?
Amaram. We go long, we go short. Let me do coin flip. I'm on the right account. Should we go up? Should we go down? Should we buy? Should we sell?
We're waiting.
Amaram. That's the best way to pronounce it. Down? Well, no, you put a question mark. Too late. We took it. Down with a question mark. Yeah, we don't know either. No one's got a crystal ball. That's trading. Okay, we got a new chatter. Picking chat's choice today, short. 526. Didn't have a lot of conviction in the pick, but let's see. We'd need to break below initial balance to hit TP. Getting there. Oh, a little bit of a spurt, but we got to swing low. You see the swing low? The little one there? That means we most likely aren't going to close below it. Especially given that initial bounce is there, but we're so close. 1916. 3 points away.
Yeah, I took a trade and had to move my take profit and stop loss. It's so far away.
Yeah, what, 6 points? That's so far away in this world. So close.
Mine's 20 points.
Okay, 11 seconds for this candle to close, and then the next one can go below it. But this one probably won't close below that swing. Always wicks it and then goes back up. Now we can see. Now we can head lower. Let's go. Let's do this for Mum. That should be a song by Bananarama. Or Culture Club. Come on, we're going. Hit it.
It's actually Aramaramam.
Aramaramam. Isn't that what I was saying? I was making it longer because it needed to go with the verse of the song. Let's go. Come on.
There you go.
Let's get a winner for Aramaramam. Oh, touch the initial balance low. One more push. We need a push. Let's get the push. Where is it? Should be at the top. It's not there. You're on your own. You're fighting on your own here. I don't have the push meme.
Might have to do a 5 and 5 today.
So close. Again, we didn't close below the swing. Not looking good. We wicked it twice. You couldn't just break like, you got to figure there's a couple of stops right under that initial
Get out
balance.
for my 2.5 points.
Oh. Hey, that's a triple today.
That's a swing trade today.
Yeah. Nah, going the wrong way. I hate that. So close. I've seen this last time. We've seen this movie. We tried. Oh, now we got close to the stop. Damn, we were so close. Just needed a little bit of extra push. If we would have gotten 2 ticks under the initial balance, I bet we would have hit it. There would have been a little extra follow through. They really did a initial balance retest from above. Okay, well, you know the rules. If it gets stopped out, take it again.
Take it again?
Yeah, on another account. I'm tracking that also. That one I think is 4 and 1. The question mark gave it away. I should have gone long.
Didn't you say you were leaving early today?
Yeah, I got to be in the car at 12:30. Early-ish.
What you got, a big date?
Nah. I'll tell you later.
Got a date with some underwater swimmers?
Not even, I think, 1 second in the green.
It's okay, they are not naked.
Yeah, they're not naked. It's okay, they're not naked. I didn't send you the video, did I? No.
I just don't understand why the underwater swimmers ain't naked. I guess the world can't be perfect, huh?
No. Because it's in an aquarium and there's children watching. So, I should have held. See, I was right. Like I said, I should have just held my trade until we went back up to the previous day's close and just a little bit above it, which is exactly what we did. But that would have been a long hold. That would have been 20 minutes. We could get another band bounce here. It's possible.
So we just go long and come back in 5 hours and see if we made 2 points. Like how you got the different scenes now. Back and forth.
Well, the other one that you just saw was this one here. I think this is the one. I don't even know. Let me see again. Yeah, this is the one that's... let me tell you, I'll watch my stream, see when it changes. Oh, no, I'm on your stream.
Yeah, it's the one for the shorts.
Yeah, it's a 9x16 so it's an easy crop. I don't even have to work.
Did you make sure you got the microphone set up?
Yeah, I think everything is working. Yeah, sometimes I make mistakes.
Set up,
oh, look how close we got to... Well, it makes it quicker, you know, if you want to capture a little piece.
Yeah.
You know, a little clip. Come on, take me out. There we go. Thank you. Waited long for that. So at least Bulenox ends green today. Plus 162. Minus 112, minus 29. That's still green in Bulenox. I continue the winning streak at 16 days. It's little green. It's small green, but it's green. Green is green, right?
Yeah, I feel like there's a buffer. You can call it green if you want.
I'm not touching it. Well, it's not red. You can't call it red. It's.
I feel like you got to default to the green because you got to think positive, right?
Yeah, it's plus 20 green.
Plus green.
It's green.
I thought you were saying it was like $2 or something.
Yeah, no, it's plus 20. It's green. Wow, this is a go F yourself market. Seriously.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I'm not going to trade you anymore. Let me find something else. I don't like you anymore. Bitcoin isn't doing anything either. Gold's coming down. Gold had a couple of... Well, gold had two nice moves off the bands. Let me get up the Renko chart so you can see both band bounces. Worked really nice off gold.
How many scenes you got now?
2.
That's not... No, that's not the same one you had a second ago.
Yeah, watch. Here.
You just turning that chart on?
It's just a screen capture. This is just a different screen capture. Here, I'll do that. That's not another scene. That's just a screen capture. I just invisibled another one and put what do you call it? What do they call it? The visibility, the little eyeball.
Yeah. I call it on off.
Yeah. One is capturing one chart, one is capturing the other. This is a different scene. The one
that works so much better if you're doing a screen capture rather than capturing
yeah, that's a different
what do you call it?
Completely.
Application. I don't know why the application don't work very well.
But everything else that you're seeing going back and forth, it's full screen. It's one chart. Everything that's just one chart is the same scene. It's just
that was a different scene there, right?
The one with the 9x16 is a different scene, and then the full chart. I have 2 scenes, and then the one with the full chart is a different scene. So it just depends on which, I'm using display capture, and I have multiple display captures in that scene, and I turn one off, turn on the other. Well, it's just really the Renko. I turn on and off. It's 2 charts. I either refer to one or the other.
Yeah.
Most people don't want to see Renko anyway, so keep it on the 1 minute. I was going to watch the 5 minute, but today was not a day to watch the 5 minute chart. Did we look for an inside bar today? Boom, boom, boom. No.
Had
maybe
one, but it
this.
was in the middle of all the other stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of bearish, I would have to say. You know, kind of like what Bama said. We are.
What'd Bama say?
Wasn't Bama saying something about being bearish? Way back. Can't decide. Seems bearish at 1027. We're below VWAP. We're below the previous day's close now, and we're below previous day's high. So pressure is to the downside until something happens. Until something changes. 11:30. Time to break out of the range. That's what we did it yesterday. Let's see if we repeat that pattern. Bearish momentum, 57%.
Give me a minute. Be back.
Bullish momentum, 42%. Not really a big spread. Like to see it. Like to see it above 60. To give me conviction to the downside. Oh, look at that. We broke below that level I was talking about, the 28 that we hit 5 times. We broke below it and kind of working under that now. That's what we needed on the chat's choice trade. Just a little poke through initial balance, and we could have gotten our TP so close to TP. It's such a shame to get so close to TP and then have to take a loss on the trade.
What we're looking at? Did we move 50 points?
No, did you see my new thumbnail?
You're really picking up a candy wrapper? You hear that?
Why? No, sort of. I did after you brought it up.
Weird. I hear it when I talk. So everything it don't pick up, but a candy wrapper, it picks up like that. It's always funny what these things pick up and what they don't.
I got nothing to do, so I'm not even looking at the charts. I'm going to show you I don't know if you saw it.
Trying to go find it.
No,
Got caught up in a
full screen.
Ad loop.
I think it's showing. There you go. Yeah, it's on the stream now. There, that's my new thumbnail. I look blurry. You look clear. I look blurry. That's weird. Maybe it's my monitor. Looks sharp over here.
Not blurry on mine.
I put you in the cloud.
In the cloud?
Yeah,
What
there's
about?
like
What are you
a
talking
there's
about?
like I deleted it already. It was like a cloud. You know, it was yellowish. I did
You
it
always
in
put
white.
like way off to the side.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. I don't know. I guess because I try to make it occupy more eye space type of thing.
Yeah.
I put it on the edges of the. Well, yeah, I had it on the edges and I had it all empty in the middle. Actually, that thumbnail. I said, okay, let's just put the verses. But anyways, yeah, there was like a cloud. I could have did it in white. Actually, I did it first in white and blue, a soft blue, to go with the image, but it didn't pop out. And I had the cloud on my side, but I said, you're gonna say, oh, why am I on the dark? Why am I in the plain gray background? So I said, I'll be nice. I'll give you the cloud. I'll let you pop out. I'm nice, eh?
Well, at least you got a picture that looks like me.
It is you. It doesn't look like you. That actually is you. Okay, I don't know. I had enough. You want to cut it here? Or you want to stick around? I'll leave it up to you. There's nothing I'm going to do anymore. I don't want to take a chat's choice because if it loses, then Bulenox will be red for the day. I don't want to break my streak. So I'm going to keep it at green. I don't think I'm going to take any more trades. We're really not going anywhere. We got below initial balance. We're still at 6-point range on the 1 minute candles.
There ain't nothing here to trade. Trying to see if we break this low real quick. Somebody ate my candy. Now I need another piece.
Yeah, I got candies here too. A little bag of those Werther's caramels, but the heart candy or toffee they call it. Maybe I don't know what they call it. What did they call it? Ow, my shoulder. They're really good. They are called, no, not hard candy. Werther's Original. Don't they say what the flavor is?
Look at toffee. I get it right with the toffee.
Well, it doesn't even have a flavor on it. It just says original. And then it says the classic candy made with real butter and fresh cream. But it doesn't say caramel or what's the other one they call it? There's another word for it. Whatever it is, it's good. It's a good flavor.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Ready?
Yeah, click the close.
Quick exit. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. See everybody tomorrow. Have fun. Have a good rest of your day.
Yep. And we'll be here tomorrow at 9:15 or earlier. Take care. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it.
9:15-ish.
Ish. Depends on your clock, my clock.
Depends on whether or not my data works or don't work. Or I mean, I can't complain. I haven't had a lot of data issues.
Yeah.
Over there. But I have been using 2 different platforms on the same data, which you're not supposed to do. So I guess I can't complain. Bama. Later. All right, guys.
Everything. Cancel all orders. Strategies. All done. Okay, we're good. Everything's closed up. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.